Alright. Hi, my name's Nick. I'm 34, and I grew up and currently reside in the northern suburbs of Chicago. And I would definitely call myself a feminist. As far as the meaning of feminism, I take it straight out of the dictionary. Uh, the overall theory that the genders are equal and should be treated equally, and feminism itself is the advocacy for women, because women are the disadvantaged group of the two larger genders in our society. I've become more vocal about it recently. Uh, the triggering event was the reaction to Anita Sarkeesian's Kickstarter video, where she just wanted to analyze sexism in video games and what does it mean for our society, which I thought is an interesting pursuit, and certainly can't say there is no issues of sexism in video games, that's for sure. I've played a lot of video games in my life, and I continue to, and I could see plenty of issues with how women are treated versus men as far as stories go in games. So, interesting idea. What was very telling, though, and what activated me as a feminist was the reaction she received, like death threats and rape threats, because she wanted to look at how video games are portraying women. And every argument I've had with anti-feminists since is just mind-numbingly weird. Uh, so, I think I'd say feminism continues to be extremely important. Despite what the opposition will claim, we're not in a society that treats the genders equally, or like a society, not just like legally, because legal's one thing, and there actually are some legal issues, at least in the West. Elsewhere in the world, it's a much larger problem. But in the West, we still have issues with the legality, with how the genders are treated legally. However, even larger is the societal treatment, like the social treatment of the genders. And Anita Sarkeesian, being a case in point, just want to do the simple thing. And if people want to say, you're overreacting, games aren't that sexist, that's one thing. But that's not what they do. They discredit her. They spin these lies and controversies around her to try to, these ad hominem attacks that are baseless and do nothing to advance any conversation, other than to show the issues of sexism we have in our society. So, and that's just one example. There's countless examples. Just look at any feminist blog and you'll see how lovely the comments are. So I count myself as a feminist, and I'm proud to be a feminist, and I think there's no reason to say that women can't do jobs men can do. You just have to do it on an individual basis and just be gender blind. So, can they do the job? You're hired. That's it. Thanks.